Hello, fifth graders. This is Mr. Lopez with your poetry lesson of the day. Today we're going to enjoy a really cool poem by a poet named Jack Prelutsky. He writes poems for kids, so they're, funnier. So this poem is actually in your book on page 247, but I got a PDF of it so we can enjoy it together. So here we go. Remember that this assignment is going to be due in one day, 24 hours. So I hope that you get a chance to watch this video so you can kind of see what the poem is about, what it's made out of, how it's constructed, and then you can go ahead and answer a few questions on Edmodo about it. So here's the poem by Jack Prelutsky, Be Glad Your Nose is on Your Face. A couple of features I want you to notice about the poem. First of all, it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stanzas long, right? A stanza is like a little paragraph in a poem, right? And so another thing I want you to notice is the number of lines total, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 times 5 is 20. 20 lines long, the whole poem. And then the other feature I want you to notice is that this one has a lot of rhyming, right? So face, place, not, lot, nose, toes, treat, feet, tread, head, despair, hair, be, catastrophe, sneeze, breeze, thin, chin, place, face. All right, so now that you know how it's constructed, remember this is a quote unquote funny poem. It's a little bit lighter. It's not about love or death or life or anything really important. It's just like a silly poem for you to enjoy today. Be glad your nose is on your face, not pasted on some other place. For if it were where it is not, you might dislike your nose a lot. Imagine if your precious nose were sandwiched in between your toes. That clearly would not be a treat, for you'd be forced to smell your feet. Your nose would be a source of dread were it attached atop your head. It soon would drive you to despair, forever tickled by your hair. Within your ear, your nose would be an absolute catastrophe. For when you were obliged to sneeze, your brain would rattle from the breeze. Achoo! Your nose instead, through thick and chin, your nose instead, through thick and thin, remains between your eyes and chin, not pasted on some other place. Be glad your nose is on your face. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed that poem. Remember, there's a couple of questions to answer about the poem on Edmodo, and this is going to be due tomorrow. All right, hope you have a great one. God bless, and remember, enjoy our poetry for April, which was National Poetry Month, but, because of all the things that are happening, we're going to make Poetry Month stretch out for a couple of weeks, so have a good one.